What's up, Doc Mike? Today's topic for January 12, 2021, Johns Hopkins students react to social media comments about COVID-19, vaccines, and more. Thank you, Johns Hopkins Bloomberg School of Public Health.
Hi there, my name is Henri Garrison-Desnay.
Hi, my name is Katie.
Hi, I'm Brooke.
I'm a PhD student at JHU studying epidemiology.
I'm here to read some of the comments
on JHU's social media today.
So this first tweet is one that we got as a comment on a video we did about the COVID vaccine and risk. It says, I wonder what's going to happen when we get a vaccine and 80,000 people still die each year, like from the flu. So this is sort of akin to using seatbelts and having airbags. We know that neither a vaccine nor any of these other methods like virtual learning will stop the whole pandemic at once. But you would really want to have seatbelts and airbags in the event of a car crash. And that's very similar to being exposed to COVID.
Let's look at this comment. Who would have guessed the answer to all the plagues in history would be to drape a hanky over your mouth? Not me, but here we are. They're life-saving.
So we received a comment that vaccines are not put through double-blind placebo trials. They lack safety and are extremely harmful. Look at the ingredients. And this is simply not true. Vaccines that come to market in the United States undergo rigorous evaluation. These are well-designed, carefully monitored, randomized studies, and anyone can go to clinicaltrials.gov and look up how a given study has been designed. Each of the 7 vaccines currently under review at the FDA are placebo-controlled.
This one is in response to a post we did about guidelines for handshakes during COVID right now. Me and my grandmother flap our elbows like chicken wings and make kissing noises. I love that. Just like, go for it. Yes.
Here's the next comment. Serious question. Why didn't we just have a hard quarantine for 14 days? Everyone, including police officers, isolate to completely stop transmission for the incubation period. So you mentioned the incubation period. Just want to take a second to explain it for the folks in the back. An incubation period is the time interval between when an infectious agent invades your body and when you start to show signs or symptoms like coughing. For people who have COVID-19 and are sick, nearly everyone is going to see their symptoms by day 14. So you're thinking in this comment, if we all quarantine for 14 days, then at the end of those 2 weeks, anyone with COVID-19 would be showing their signs or symptoms and could be isolated for those 10 plus days until they weren't sick anymore. And we'd be done, right? Partially, we'd still need to test every single person because some folks with SARS-CoV-2 don't show symptoms. And testing isn't perfect, so a one-size-fits-all approach isn't great and instead should depend on the people, the place, and the intensity of the COVID-19 spread in that area.
So we received a comment, I'm sorry, but the yellow goo, meaning convalescent plasma, looks disgusting. If you want people to try it, color it blue, which blue would be better. How?
This comment was on a post, how to have a frat party during COVID. Spoiler, don't do it. But this person wanted to say, this is why we shouldn't have protests. So just to kind of set the record a little bit more straight, large gatherings, those are always going to be a place where potential exposure to disease can happen. Now we know that these gatherings happening outdoors, for example, people wearing masks during the whole thing, there are a number of ways that we can really take the reins on our risk of this and try to still exercise our freedom of speech while staying as safe as possible.